What global institutional reforms are required to advance progress on IEG, and at what level do governments need to be engaged?
I'm Jacob Scher. I'm the Director of Global Strategy and Advocacy for Natural Resources Defense Council. We don't have 30 or 40 more years to sort this situation out. We have to really get serious about making this transition to a green economy.
It strikes me that the environmental ministries are inherently weak in their capitals, or at least reflecting views which are constrained by their economic and financial parts of the government.
I heard Akim, the executive director of UNEP, saying that the bottom-up and top-down approach has to have a very much a balance. When we say bottom-up approach, we should not only think of us like NGOs and the various civil society groups, but the real grassroots people. Every one of the grassroots people should voice themselves and then demand a real ambitious document out of it.
Benign bureaucrats very frequently say that I would be keen on working together with NGOs, but they don't speak our language. And I think that's their problem. So it's their responsibility.
Well, I think that the role for civil society, very simply, is just to take the discussions that we're having, which is a lot of technobabble, if you will, and abstract kind of things, and to make this relevant to everybody. Because governments are not going to do anything unless people want them to, and people aren't going to make that demand unless they really understand what's being discussed.
We need to be looking at positive, inspiring goals. The negative news doesn't inspire anybody. That's been one of the problems of the environmental movement. It says all the disasters coming are very depressing, especially for the young people.
Well, I think one of the things I want to suggest for that kind of overarching change that we're looking for is bringing in transparency, inclusiveness, and accountability into the institutions that are already there. Not just UNEP, WTO, other institutions. This is not a new cry. This is a cry that has been there from 1992, but has got institutionalized. They have made some progress, but there's a lot more to be done.